Atlanta, Georgia, a city where dreams are loud, but opportunities are earned. Before the offers, before EYBL, before the spotlight, there was just a kid and a basketball. His name is Wesley Carter, and this is where it started. Wesley didn't grow up with hype. No rankings, no mixtapes, just long nights in local gyms and early mornings chasing something bigger than himself. While most kids were sleeping in, Wesley was in the driveway working on a shot nobody was watching. Atlanta doesn't hand you respect, you take it. High school changed everything. The game got faster, defenders got stronger, and the pressure got real. But shoot, so did Wesley. He wasn't the tallest, he wasn't the most hyped, but every game, he had something to prove. And then, once he started getting minutes his sophomore year, that's when everything changed. Coaches started paying attention, not because of the stars, but because of his heart. Wesley's junior year was probably his best season to date. Well, and his most recent. But look, I'm not going to give y'all a full recap of what happened, because I already got videos on that. Go check those out. But look, Wesley, man, he went from the bench to starting immediately. And he also grew to 6'8". When the season came to an end, Wesley was averaging a solid 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists per game, picking up offers from Charlotte, from Wake Forest, and from Radford. And look, those are some really solid offers. And now, Wesley is hitting the EYBL scene for the first time in all his years. Then came his biggest opportunity yet, the EYBL circuit, the stage where real prospects are made. National competition, packed gyms, college scouts in the stands. This wasn't local anymore. This was straight survival. Every possession mattered. One bad stretch and you disappear. One breakout performance and everything changes. Wesley didn't just show up, he competed. Over the EYBL session, Wesley picked up 6 more Division I offers. Not blue bloods, not ESPS headlines, but proof. Proof that the work meant something. Look, 6 schools believed in him. 6 opportunities. Low D1, maybe, but every scholarship is earned. Every offer is respect. And this is only the beginning. Wesley and Team Takeover ended up going 4-0 in the EYBL Peach Stand tournament, and they won the whole thing, which capped off Wesley's junior season EYBL circuit debut as a success. Because, the boy averaged 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists a game. And I'd like to think that's a really good stat line in EYBL. But look, Wesley's quickly becoming one of the best hoopers in Georgia, currently suiting up from unranked to top 150 in the state, currently ranked at 142. And look, this is nowhere near the end of Wesley's story, alright? Because I promise you, this video is just getting started. Senior year, but this wasn't a normal high school season. This was overtime elite, a league built different. Prospects, contracts, cameras everywhere, no hiding. Wesley didn't walk in as a star. He walked in to work. His first runs were with his boy Taylor Kinney, top 20 in the country, 5-star, committed to Kansas, RWE's headline name. And Wesley was boys with TK, so he obviously wanted to get that work in. And look, iron sharpens iron, and every rep with TK raised Wesley's level. And in fact, TK put in a good word, and Wesley ended up joining the OCE Dream Child. And he ended up getting picked on Rod Wavy Lee, where he spent his whole senior season playing for them, and what hell of a season it was. Now, let me break down the season for y'all. When the season tipped off, Wesley wasn't just a role player. He became a problem. Wesley averaged 18.6 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Efficient, composed, NBA pace ready. He showed he could score at all 3 levels. He defended, he competed, but what scouts noticed most? He didn't enforce any shots. He let the game come to him. By mid-season, the conversation shifted. Wesley wasn't just surviving an OTE, he was thriving. And suddenly, Xavier was watching closely. And look, Wesley's season went amazing. A bunch of colleges wanted him. But Xavier in particular, man, they wanted Wesley bad. And man, his game versus FaZe, man, that was probably the best game of Wesley's OTE season. That boy went crazy for over 40 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. A triple-double. Almost over the OTE scoring record. But now, man, the playoffs came. And then they went. RWE ended up making it all the way to the semifinals, to where they would face the City Reapers, one of OTE's best teams of all time, which produced many NBA talent, like future NBA talent, like Malik Thomas, Asar Thompson, Aman Thompson, Jazair Jackson, but he playing football, Trey Parker, a bunch of different guys who have gone either league or like really high D1 college level. And this is going to be a tough matchup for sure, because RWE, they got guys like Carter Knox, Daquan Davis, Darion Sutton. But in this game, Wesley was straight up hooping. All right, this is game 2. Because game 1, Wesley took over, he was putting up a really good stat line of about, like 18 points, about 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. But then game 2 came, and the mood shifted. This one was competitive, all right, because City Reapers ended up taking it. But then, game 3, the final game of the series, this was one for the ages. Because shot clock winding down, man. Wesley hit a clutch mid-range, but then he flipped Diamond Blasi, who got the dunk. And the City Reapers were up by 2. And then Cam Mercer hit that three-pointer to make it within a 2-point lead. Then Jeremy Jenkins came off the screen and boom, nailed a three-pointer to take a 2-point lead. And then Wesley made a decision that would lose his team the game. He turned the ball over, and that was horrible because we're still down by 1. Wesley's teammates were trying to make him get right in the mood, because this is still a really close game. But then the next play happened. Taylor Kinney, being the absolute bucket getter he is, man, he had a clutch free to seal it. Well, not to win the game, but, seal it. But then Wesley gave it to P-Rob, and, well, P-Rob shot it. And then what happened was, TK dished it off to Wesley in the corner. Wesley saw he didn't have the shot. He saw P-Rob going back to the three-point line, and Parker pulled it. And, well, he missed, ending RWE's miracle season. And, well, for Wesley, this was the end of the road for him. His senior season, done. This is his last high school basketball game ever. But now, his college decision. Wesley had about 20 offers. None of them were really major, but, he still had some solid, nice offers. But now, the school that he chose, well, it's honestly a really obvious decision for Wesley. It was the school that targeted him the most. Without being said, Wesley took his talent to Xavier University. In the next couple months, Wesley just spent all his time in the lab waiting to get on campus. And then Wesley got one of his childhood dreams, to join the college roster. And he was officially enrolled at Xavier University. And now, his freshman season. Most freshmen just ease into it. Unfortunately, Wesley didn't have that luxury. Opening night, he started. And well, unfortunately for my boy, the first half, he struggled. He was making horrible fouls. He was shooting bad shots, missing a lot of everything. He just was not hooping. But then, the second half came around, and a switch flipped in Wesley. My boy straight up started killing. All right, and all y'all who were talking shit about his jump shot, when Wesley completely developed it, and he continued this momentum into the rest of the season. The speed was different, the strength was different, but his confidence still ain't Atlanta built. By January, he wasn't playing like a freshman. He was playing like a lottery pick. Mock drafts started updating. Scouts started flying in, and one word followed them everywhere. One and done. One season, one statement, one step from the NBA. With the 17th pick in the 2027 NBA Draft, Charlotte Hornets select Wesley Carter from Xavier University. From his driveway to the Atlanta Blacktops to Overtime Elite to the Big East stage, Wesley Carter never skipped steps. He climbed them. And now, man, this man got a bright future ahead of him in the league. And don't worry, the story's not over. It's just entering a new chapter. I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. This was a super fun series to make. And as of right now, this is the end of Wesley Carter until we get the league clips in. So now, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.